My name is Jake Burns. I woke up one summer morning to the world in chaos. I had no way of contacting family or friends, but I knew one thing was for certain. If I stayed in this house, I would eventually die. I quickly looked around, managing to find a frying pan and some food, and went out onto the street. Was there anyone still out there? My first encounter with them was on my driveway. I slowly approached. But that wasn't the only one. There was more. I went to some of the neighbors' houses to see if I could find anyone or anything.
Oh my gosh. Wait, is that all I can hold?
There was only so much that I could carry with me. This meant that until I got a bag, I had to be super selective on what I was bringing with me. I found a long lead pipe and a welder's mask inside my neighbor's shed, so I took them with me. It wasn't ideal, but it was better than the frying pan.
Oh, what the hell?
I found a fanny pack in one of the houses. It wasn't much, but slowly things were being pieced together. I also found a handgun and some ammunition, but I didn't want to use it yet. After that, I interrupted a birthday party and went into the washroom to take one of the garbage bags. I now had a way of carrying a bit more around, but it was getting late, so I made it upstairs, did some reading, and slept in this house for the night. I woke up early on day 2 and decided to head for the church. I figured the back area of it could make a pretty good base, but as I got there,
What the hell is that? Well, what's going on? Holy crap. Oh.
the gunshots and the alarm were attracting the dead, and I had to get out of here. But when I went on the street, they were everywhere. I started running away because whoever was shooting these zombies was a maniac and didn't care how many they attracted. But then I turned around thinking, maybe I could have them on my team. If I wanted to get back there though, I would have to fight. Walking through the pool of blood at my feet, I made my way back to where I heard the gunshots. It was quiet, and the zombies had settled down. I didn't know if this person was still alive, and I didn't want to run into that horde, so I continued on my search. The motel came into my view, and I thought that might be a good spot to base up. Walking up the stairs, I saw a Gigamart truck parked in the back, and knew that was something I would have to go for later on.
Whoa, jump scare music, but where is the zombie? Oh.
I picked one of the rooms and marked it by closing the blinds, and then I dropped off some items before I continued on my search. I was using a garbage bag to hold everything, and I needed something that wouldn't drop when I jumped over taller fences or if I fell down or something. After exploring a bit, I realized I dropped my garbage bag, so I ran back for it, and that's when I met this girl named Karen, who may or may not have been trying to take my stuff, but I will never know. With Karen by my side, we were an unstoppable force. That is, until that maniac with his gun started shooting again. We didn't know if this person was friendly or hostile, but they were making way too much noise, and we had to do something about it. Through the window, we could barely see him on the street. He was being surrounded, but so were we.
Karen, man, we gotta get that. We gotta take Frank out and fucking kill it. Karen!
Karen was hurt and panicking, so I had to clear out the rest of the zombies. We chased Frank down, past the mountain of bodies he laid on the street, but before we even got to him, he was already taken care of. I wanted his things. He had a bag, and I knew he had a gun, but there was too many zombies. So me and Karen ran.
Karen, don't stop the deal. Karen? Karen! No. She's dead.
I had only known Karen for 3 hours, but I felt like I was somewhat responsible for her death. So originally I was trying to bring Karen with me to clear out the police station, but now that she was dead, I would have to do it solo. I saw this truck on the way there though, and it had some pretty good loot in the back, and one of the zombies beside the truck had the bag that I'm putting everything into. And on top of that, when I went into the passenger door,
No way.
there was a key. Once I got to the police station though, I saw that there was a lot of zombies inside, and my character was already getting tired, so I decided to find a house to sleep in. I returned to the police station the next day, but instead of just going in, I decided to take a more stealthy approach. Searching the lockers gave me 2 key items, a double holster and a duffel bag. I was on my way to siphon some gas when I saw another person walking around. They didn't look friendly, but they weren't attacking me either. But I got too close and they yelled at me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I got the gas, filled up the truck I found earlier, and went to the gas station to get more gas.
Is this even the gas station?
I had made a slight error in judgment and parked in the location beside the gas station, and now my car was surrounded. I tried to fight them off, but more just kept coming. I led the horde around this pizza shop and went back for my car, parking it at the gas station.
What's going on?
I heard gunshots and looked back to see 2 survivors fighting off the horde I had just led to the pizza shop, so I ran back to help them. I told Alan and Wendy about the truck and the motel, and they were down to come with me, so we had to go get it from the gas station. While pumping gas, one zombie started approaching, so I went over to take him out, but Alan had other plans.
Jeez, Alan, bro, you don't need to always shoot.
Now don't get me wrong, from what I'm seeing, Alan's a great shot, but he's a little reckless for the zombie apocalypse. You see, we still needed to get food from inside the gas station, and with all those gunshots, I was sure there was gonna be an army of zombies heading our way soon. I was busy looting some snacks when Alan and Wendy came barging in with a couple zombies following them.
Oh, what have you guys done?
It was absolute chaos, and these 2 didn't have the survival sense, so I had to run. Alan, who was bleeding out, followed me to the parking lot where he died in front of me.
Alan.
I couldn't just leave these 2 as zombies, so I took zombie Alan out, and then I went into the gas station to find Wendy. I went back to the hotel and took out the zombies that I found outside. Alright, so the mod ended up breaking my game, so that's basically it for this one.